Good afternoon. Well, I think everybody's talking about AI, right? The most used two-letter word I've ever come across. I just heard recently a country is giving citizenship to a robot called Sophia. Wow. The scientists are predicting that by 2050, you will legalize human and robots marriage. Good luck. Can't even think about it. Beyond my imagination. But AI is nothing new. But as with new AI, ChatGPT, generative AI, you should always start with a why. Why do we need to do AI? Why do you need to do this? And it should end with a wow. Because if there is no value, don't jump into something shiny. So why are we talking about AI? It's very important. Next year, there will be more AI assistants than people in the world. Now, thank God, they don't create traffic congestion. They don't create pollution. They don't spread COVID. Pretty interesting. And for all of you in the channel, by 2030, we're going to spend $2 trillion just on AI and AI technology. That's almost like a top GDP of a country in the world. Well, that is fascinating. But let me step back because, I try to understand very complex things being simple, but sometimes technologies make simple things complex. They will throw you all buzzwords and you get all confused. Oh my God, what is AI? AI is almost as good as human. We are pretty good, don't underestimate us. AI is human intelligence just at scale with machine. Do faster, better. That's all it is. It's not new. It's not new. When the term AI was coined first, I was not even born that time. I'll not ask your age, but it was 1956. Amazing. And from that time, AI has evolved. Anybody knows when the first chatbot was created? Any idea? It was named Eliza. Amazing name. That time people thought, oh my God, chatbots are coming. What happens to humans? We are still alive. We are still doing some things. It has not taken away. But humans and machines are working together. AI is evolved from chatbot to Siri to basic AI, machine learning, ChatGPT. It's an evolution, incremental evolution. Took 50 years or more. It's evolving. And how is it evolving? There are different models. Talk about NLP. Understands your language, human language, to a text, can do something based on text. Speech recognition understands your accent and does something. You can speak it in the car, anywhere, understand. Image recognition. A lot of us use it for, people use it for making them look beautiful, Image recognition, detect faces, objects. Machine learning. Machine learning is learning from patterns from large data sets. Understanding the trends. Can be supervised, unsupervised. Reinforcement. Neural networks, the most closest the way human brain works. You process in a neural network and go across like an animal brain, like a human brain. And then you have multiple of neural networks, you have deep learning, multiple data sets, multiple model. Those were all existing. Why suddenly ChatGPT and generative AI? is because it creates new content, new data that has the similar characteristics of what is exist. Amongst all this for you, what is most important is we talk about AI, we forget about data. Imagine you have an amazing brain that works super fast and your organs don't work, heart doesn't work, lungs doesn't work. Will it work? The opportunity is data for you in the channel. Most of us organizations don't have great data, not harmonized data, cannot have APIs. But at the same time, all these AI models require GPU, processing power, massive data sets, massive storage, because AI and Gen AI is pointless without data. We should be thinking more. What it does, it gives you a much more focus on data. Data creates AI. No, AI is truly working as a PR hype. Let's look at it. SMBs, about half of them are using to improve sales and marketing. How? Customer segmentation, deal positioning, deal velocity, requiring less number of pipeline deals to get opportunities. It's almost double without AI. The deal sizes are increasing. You can actually have much better fishnet to go and sales. You can look at where to pitch your solution, what solution to pitch. It is proven. You need less number of opportunities for a comparable $1 million revenue, almost double, without AI. You live in a world where almost 77 to 80% devices are AI. You wake up with AI. You have a phone that has AI. Anybody has Alexa, it's listening to an AI. I once heard a kid, I asked, what do you ask Alexa? He called me Sanjib uncle. I asked Alexa, do you have a boyfriend? You know what is the most common question in Alexa? Are you happy? Wow. It's an interesting world we live in. You know, the person sitting next to you can influence what you buy on Amazon, because 35% of what we purchase is all recommendations and AI. It learns, it understands what you are buying, what others are buying. The movies that you watch is AI. You and your friend and your spouse can have different recommendations being pitched in. At the same time, we talk about self-driving cars. It is improving. Cars are driving. However, we talk about self-driving cars. A few years ago, we said, we have self-driving trucks. The truck drivers have no future. The new graduates are not signing up to be a truck driver. I woke up this weekend, 5 years later, 6 jobs. Truck driver and this truck driver and this truck driver and this. Has the jobs gone away? I don't think so. But very interesting. Big companies are buying AI startups. The VCs are entering AI startup. If you can spell the word AI, you have an opportunity. My God, everybody's talking about AI. It's interesting. But how do you use AI in your business? How do you use AI to create value at scale? Don't jump onto it. If you look at this table, it's mind-boggling, confusing. Look at the periodic table of different forms of technology that uses AI. You can use AI. Elasticity analysis, time series, speech recognition, chatbots, query expansion, relationship modeling, problem solving, algorithmic generation, speech generation. There is so many forms of AI. What do you do in the channel to look at all these forms of AI? It's like some hello cloud. What is all this? The people who know AI are genius. What we have to do is pick use cases that is relevant for this industry. Give an example. We all go as channel partners to figure out what our customers want to buy. We look at pull model. Think of a push model where you can learn from the data and push recommendations to your customers, provide solutions. Technology is changing every day. You can't keep up which laptop has better battery life than fits with which mouse. How do we keep up? How about a world where machine learning bundles all this and tells you what solution will be useful for which customer, what they can have high propensity to buy, how we can do customer segmentation, how we can manage all these discounts and rebates without picking up the phone, how can we actually do new SKU without going through months and months of IT integration and understand your format to a distributor's format. Lots and lots of use cases. But what is this buzz about generative AI? Everybody's talking about Gen AI, Gen AI. It's almost like Gen Z, everybody's talking about Gen AI. What does it mean? I told you I understand things in a very simple way. I cannot take complicated. There's a little small brain here. Traditional AI just does patterns, gives you analysis, takes signal, gives you signal from noise. Gen AI resembles your brain to create new data, new summary, new content that is useful. But there is a lesson to be learned here. We all think about AI taking jobs, AI doing automation. Think about AI improving experience. How can you grow your business with AI? How can you differentiate the customer experience? How can you push personalization, insights, recommendations, improve your sales cycle, sales velocity? Because this thing is real. 2 months for 100 million users. The world is changing. Because most of the businesses are using Gen AI for new content. 73% of the businesses in some form are using Gen AI for content creation. Simple use case. A retail company use 65% of their customer inquiries by Gen AI. Analysts are saying who will adopt Gen AI early will see exponential growth. So you have to use AI and Gen AI in your business and on your business. Little thing at a time. Don't go for big fancy problems. Go for little problems. Focus on experience and automation will follow. It's very important. We all think AI is just automation, automation, automation. Use AI as a weapon for experience. AI needs curiosity. Innovation drives on curiosity. When curiosity matches speed and scale, there comes creativity. And that's what you should think about. AI is not a side project. It's not a fancy thing. It's not a tool. It's not what you have to do. You can do AI without doing AI. If you have the DNA in your organization to ask questions, learn, improve, predict, and solve in a cycle fast, in shorter cycles with the mindset, that is AI. Because 66 was when the first chatbot created. 56 was when AI was created. AI is not nothing new. But our mindset to use AI right will drive what we learn. Sometimes we don't know what we don't know. That's dangerous. But if we have the right mindset to improve our skills, that is the most important thing, because machines and humans need to work together. You cannot improve AI without humans working on it. And you cannot improve humans without AI improving your life. 10 years ago, you come out of a bar and wave hands. Can you please give me a ride? Stranger, stranger. Would you do that? Oh my God, can I put my life at risk? Today, you open up the app, iOS, tung, 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 tung. Is the temperature okay? Is the ride okay? 5-star, you're done. What change? We are learning to work with machines. Machines learn incrementally. We also learn incrementally, little bit every day. It took 50 years or more from a chatbot to become generative AI. But it's learning. We need to move forward together. Let's take this fear out that it is automation and take jobs away, because the truck drivers are still there. People will remain. But the jobs we will do will be different. We still have somebody taking us from point A to point B, but not a yellow taxi, but a different way. That's the power of platform. That's the power of spirit. That's the spirit that makes us learn and adopt and use technology every single day, because the future of innovation of industry is humans and machines and spirit have to work together. Humans and machine complement each other. They learn from each other. They make each other better. They coexist. We cannot have only AI assistant in a planet without human. Can it be? So, we have to focus on data. This opens a huge opportunity for the channel to really talk to your customers to focus on data. Data is the biggest problem. Processing power is a big problem. GPU is a problem. How can you put your data on the cloud? How can you rationalize your ERPs? How can you harmonize data? How can you create objective data stores? Problems are huge. Without that, AI is PR. So learn every day. Take small sets. Define the new, where we are going in our organization, but explain the next with little bit of data, little bit of intelligence. Because where data goes is where AI follows. It is not perfect. Don't expect AI algos to be perfect for day one. It's imperfectly perfect. What does it mean? Just like us, well, I am perfectly imperfect, but many of us are imperfectly perfect or perfectly perfect. But machines learn every day, little by little, just like we do as humans. Don't look for 2 years to solve world hunger with AI. Use AI with the right mindset, picking the right use cases with the right data to make it agile. Every 2 weeks, learn something that is improving for business. Learn it, use it to grow your business, differentiate your customers, create a new experience. Because the readiness of AI is to eliminate this fear. AI is nothing new. It's just another way of output of data. It is real. So embrace AI and succeed fast. Because it is there. It's a weapon for us to improve better. There are two paradigms always when new things comes. We get very worried of the unknown, so we start to fear. And some of us with progressive mindset, we say, you know what? We will look at it, use it, learn it in little pieces, and make a difference. So there is fear, there is cheer. You can choose which side you want to belong. My advice to all of you, don't fear AI, but cheer AI. Thank you.